Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good night, good evening. It is a bit. I don't even know what to say at the minute. It is 2:05 a.m. and I'm just here to address a little issue or matter that I've been seeing floating around social media. Me personally, this is my opinion. Don't get me wrong. This is my opinion. Foota is a good selector. Long time I watch journalists here. I like a selection. But what you said about the New York family, I think it's wrong. Mothers must not keep the kids away from the dad, even if them and the dad don't talk. I have kids that me and the mom not together, and I would not like for her to do that, keep my kids away from me. And they have not done that, any of them. So I'm not in that predicament. But even though she done what she done, the family that got involved and was encouraging her, the man had no right to kill him. No right to do what he done. I am not agreeing with that. But it seems like you're glorifying him. Now that he's done what he's done, he ain't gonna be able to see that child either. He still ain't gonna be able to see the child. It's gonna get worse because he's going where he's going. Nothing could stop that. You're saying to get where and all that. But you're wrong, my brother. And you're saying he inspired you, make you want to do the same thing. You think I'm doing the same thing to your baby mother? Brother, careful of your word. This is social media. If she walk around the corner and God forbid something happened to her, they'll be looking at you. Careful of what you say, brother. Is that use of respect? Notice that when you go out with your antics and people are bash you and all them things, I never, ever come out and bash you. Really, I never really bash anyone or disrespect anyone. Because sometimes some word or some amount having on the mouth to tell people, I don't like them and I take them very serious. I take them very serious. But what I'm saying is, brother, I may not agree with you for the way how you talk about the people that were gone. They gone. Condolences to the family. But brother, that is wrong the way you adjust the situation and the matter. The child seems to be glorifying a man that committed, you have to say, quadruplet murder. You can't agree with him for that. It's wrong. It shouldn't have never happened. He should have never done that. Try and get somewhere, someone to negotiate with the mother to see a child. We're not doing what you done. And you know, I say you're inspired by him and you think. Or sometimes you think. Brother, careful of your words and what you say on social media. Is I use a Maria. And more time I see you go on with some things and I be a laugh. I never have nothing bad to say. Because it's a youth, I like to get a youth right. I like to look at brother and sister them right. I like to make Jamaican people them right. But it's just not all of us, some of us, bad mind, covetous, and we don't want to work. And that's why we have so much problem on the little island. That's why we have so much problem on the little island. And I've seen a little thing I go around on social media again about Ministry of Police or Ministry of security or whatever I want name. I not even can call his name or remember his name. But him and say because them get helicopter and boat and patrolling the waters more and um, patrolling the borders, the man them have to start the crime inland. You should have planned for that long time. You should have had a strategic plan in place inland, on the borders, on the waters, instead of now you come. Is that an excuse for the crime that's going on? Is that an excuse? A little child's gone, you think that's an excuse? A little child's missing, you think that's an excuse? Because you got fast boats and fast helicopters to patrol the borders. They turn it to inland. Listen, don't you notice that they have been turning on the securities now? And not like it's never been happening or it never happened before, but now it seems like it's getting a bit worse because they gone to JDF. I don't remember growing up here, no one really check on the JDF like that. Back in the days I've heard about it in Warwick Hill, but now it's getting from bad to worse. Come on, man. Oh, look, Ireland, it's not, Jamaica is a blessed country. They bless you. You went in Jamaica, land of food and water. Listen, you see, holy, miles and miles of woodland in forest. Miles and miles of vegetation. But guess what? All the trees that's out there ain't no fruit trees. Because if they haven't farmed it to sell, there's no fruit trees in them bush, in them forests, in them jungles. Loads of forests here, loads of woodland, but there's no fruit trees in them. So you see, look at the difference with Jamaica now. After the woodland you can walk through, you can find mango, orange. We plant banana and plantain. We do plant some mango trees, but in some woodland and some bush you go mango trees like, whoa. You go in a bush, you can go get coconut. You ain't got that here. Jamaica is paradise. I would take our time and I mess it up worse and worse and worse. And boy, I can't see the future of where we're going. But we ourselves need to pick ourselves up. Ministry of Defense, you need to tighten up, pull up your pants, and put some plans in position. You need some CCTVs all over the island. Put them in the roundabouts. Put them in the squares. Put them at the beginning of the entries of all exits and all entrance from roads. Put them on the side streets. Put them on high buildings. Put them on main roads. CCTV all over the place. Let people see that you're not playing. We need to see and know who's doing these things. And we're not talking about no bullshit cameras. There's now a time and days we need infrared cameras. The darker it gets, the brighter it shows. Anyway, that's me and my little bit. Have a great day, everyone.